Hello, gamers. Oh, sure. Welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. Today we are, like I said, playing. Well, actually, I don't think I did say it, but I'm saying it now. We are playing Ace Attorney. Justice for All specifically, if you did not know, which I wouldn't blame you because it has been forever since I've last played this game. Like, I couldn't even tell you the last time I played it. But we're here nonetheless to play it now, so no need to cry anymore. We're gonna ace those attorneys, whatever that means. and that's just how it is. That's just how it is. So let me switch you over to the gamer screen. Sorry, I keep almost hiccuping. And also, pause the lo-fi. I give you the loud AA beats, for real. And I'm not talking about Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, I think that's everything. You can hear me, you can hear the game. Okay, man. Oh, I think we are just starting a new investigation. Okay. I forgot we finished the other one. Oh no, did it just happen? I can't remember. Okay, we gotta say hi to Charlie. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. Amen. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's meet our new, client, I guess is the word. December 28th. It's always December. I swear to God, if I had a nickel for every time it was December in a video game. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. Right. Oh, I need to plug in my phone. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh, Lord. Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. All right, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. They allow you to have this stuff in jail? Hold on, before I do that. Oh, damn, the background music's already on 1. Because if I put it any lower, then it's just gonna be off. This is why we need a slider, not whatever this is. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Oh my God. Ah! He got it! He got it! Nick, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max, swoon. She just goes, Max. Falls over. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. He said, I'm not gay except for Miles Edgeworth. And you are... Oh, silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Actually, I'm your defense attorney. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes! Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. That's what Phoenix said. Girl, like, I'm the one who's gonna be busting him out of here and he's treating me like this. Hold on, I'm gonna... Look, and the game is already on 50. I'm gonna put it down to 20. And hopefully that's good. Actually, we'll do 25, just because I don't know. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me, because you're behind, like, a glass, I'm pretty sure. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. Sorry, I almost said this world. that'd be a little crazy. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Oh my god. I can't believe canonically Phoenix Wright has just told me the word panties. Great. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. This is like weird. Well, not weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like the clown aesthetic as well as like the cards. He reminds me of Hisoka. I mean, technically he's reminding me a little too much of Hisoka with the fact that he's flirting with, no, sorry, this is the second game. Technically Maya's 18. You got it on thin ice, pal. You were on thin freaking ice. If this was last game, I would have to haul you off to jail. for more than whatever murder accusation you have. That's gonna be the least of your concern. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by an association of international magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Very big circus. You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus... It's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what's going on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performers obsolete. Okay, so basically what I'm hearing is you've got a lot of enemies that could have wanted to frame you for murder. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Hey man, they always say never meet your heroes. And you just keep meeting your heroes on murder trials when you're not in them yourself. Okay, so what all happened? Tell me what happened at the Big Berry Circus. Sorry, the Berry Big Circus. Last night the ringmaster was murdered. Ooh, sorry. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. Yeah, girl, because you're going to trial right now, which means they got you booked and busy. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Oh, me when I lie? Just fabulous. I mean, ugh, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Okay, so we need to unlock those locks. Do we have anything to present? No. Okay, so we have to come back here then. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I have to click it again? When you make absolutely fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money. Sums that will boggle your mind. Okay. That's why you went to his room that night? I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. I wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. Not that I have anything to, like, go against the locks, but we might be able to get some information. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. Okay, wait, hold on. kind of want to turn it up to 30. Okay. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Well, I guess you hate yourself then. Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Okay, so... yeah, the only thing I can think of is moving, but like... what do I look at? What am I missing here? Like, what? There's nothing to examine. Let me look at this guy. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's so quiet, you could forget he was even there, if he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. It's crazy work, mind you. Smile, you're on candid camera. Max keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. Oh, maybe I need to present him my, badge. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Baby, they literally have. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means... Listen, Phoenix, like, really just Humega-lulled him. I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what, exactly? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Well, girl, I'm not trying to pull your magic wand. Now, if Miles Edgeworth was here, totally different story. I'm trying to pull his magic wand, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, the police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke, just so you know. Look, Max. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, you needed the wake-up call and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. You're Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones. She just went through the 5 stages of grief all in 1 second. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? 1 second, you guys.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Sorry, I had to fix jumped in. Okay, there we go. What? How did he got it right again? What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Yes. Yes, dear. Can I talk to him now or no? He's still locked up tight. Okay, can we go somewhere else? Okay, we can. Let's go to the circus. December 28th, the very big circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know about something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. All right, let's look around first. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention
Candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones.
who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? I would. And apparently Maya would. I'm not even really a snow cone guy. It's like too hard.
Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here.
Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup.
The berry big top is so very enormous.
Yep, one look at that huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus.
I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Hello, MM.
Oh god, no, not the circus case. The very infamous one.
Look, it's Max.
Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica.
The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
Nah, it's alright. Bro really is about to bust out the Sharpie. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. Nick.
Like, do these people think that I'm made out of money? I barely can afford to live. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I never do that to you, Nick.
She's just gonna steal it, which I would do.
This door must lead to the lodging house.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house.
Is that... Oh, we can look at these. Those streamers do a nice job of introducing the circus performers.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you?
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
I don't think that was why. Okay, I think we have, like, everything now over here anyways. Okay.
Nick, the entrance is right there. Right here.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant.
There's no Dolly. Not today.
I know that too. Oh well. I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything. Maya's just like...
Anyways.
She's out here, not giving a fuck. Okay, is there... Oh no, we have to move, I forgot. Ooh, can we go to the lodging house? December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Oh, really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you two. Oh, sorry. Wrong voice completely. I didn't know who the fuck was talking. I thought it was going to be one of those dodgy clowns. Hey, it's you two.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, how is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Listen, it's because Mr. Edgeworth isn't here. Listen, he doesn't want Francisca to be his prosecutor. He's like, where's Mr. Edgeworth? Listen, I'm telling you right now. I am a big, like, Miles and Phoenix shipper, as we know. But if I'm not gonna ship Miles with Phoenix, I'm shipping him with Gumshoe. And I know some people are like, oh my god, but he treats him so badly, blah 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 blah. You just don't get it. I can't teach you what you can't understand. You know what I mean? You either get it or you don't. Tomorrow's trial. What do you have to say? Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
See, Maya's just me, and all the other ones are like, oh, we can't talk about Bruno. It's quite literally we can't talk about Bruno, but it's we can't talk about Edgeworth. We can't talk about Edgeworth. I miss him so much. His stupid fucking everything. Mr. Edgeworth. Here, wait, one check. Good and live if you have brutal stuttering or stumbling.
You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
Damn, bro. She's so mean. She's so mean, because it's like, where's... Pookie is missing. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Okay. Right about where you're standing right now, actually. Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. It's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Huh. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What's the unusual thing? Tell me. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier? Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Well, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture. There's only one track. The victim's footprints are on the scene. Here, wait 1 second.
Alright, sorry. Sorry, I was taking a drink.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit?
That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Phoenix trying not to, like, cope. He's like, What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo added to the court record. I mean, he just showed me this, but not like it's gonna do anything. Wait, I want to read that, actually. You know I can't tell you through anything about the evidence we have gathered.
Stingy.
Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, kinda hurts my feelings, pal. Aw, he's so, like, kicked puppy coated. I love you, Detective Gumshoe. They can never make me hate you. Even when you're being annoying in the courtroom. I can't help it. I guess we'll move, because we don't have any evidence to give him right now. No, not examine. Oh, actually, I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid, innit? Let me look around. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. What evidence? Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Gotcha. I was just kidding. Hold on, sir. Rude. There's like kind of nothing over here. This year I finally won an air conditioner, but now you can't afford to plug it in.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
What do you mean? What do you mean won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Gumshoe, I'm so sorry you live like this. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long, so they should have been on at the same time as the murder.
So he's saying the murder took place in the light?
How strange.
How strange indeed.
Is that all that's over here? I think... Oh. No, not this case. Oh my gosh. The way, that's what everybody says. I want to say, when I was playing Ace Attorney previously by myself, I got to this case. And I think I did like half of it or most of it, but I don't think I've completely finished it. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon.
The murderer was slobby, leaving all these prints all over.
No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be messy thing sometimes.
What?
I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Dude, when I say a cab, I especially mean the fucking Ace Attorney cops, because they're the worst, bro. Okay, let's go back. I think we're gonna go over to the big top. Ludo, if you end up hating this case, don't let it turn you on Ace Attorney. I promise the best is yet to come. I think it'll be okay. This case single-handedly made me nearly give up on Ace Attorney forever. Because it was, like, hard to solve, or what? I generally, like, only remember a few, like, key specific things about it. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow. This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Because I don't know how to do somersaults, Maya. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults?
Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me. Tiger! He's coming this way. Ah!
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Stay, heal. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you
okay? Scared you, didn't I? Oh, sorry.
Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he?
Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. Okay.
What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter, me. Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess.
What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
It's probably the same reason you were agreeing with Maximilian, brother.
Woohoo! Your costume!
Huh?
It's cute. I want to try it on.
Costume?
You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not.
Bruh, she's allowing it too. Rude. My personal opinion, it's tedious, the mystery is stupid, and the story is so weird. In a way I'm sure you'll find out soon. Lol. Is that Sailor Moon? I don't know, man. If Sailor Moon was gaslight gatekeep girl bossing. Or card captors.
I guess not. Really? You're the best.
Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Big Berry Circus. My name is Maya Faye. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. I wish you were Sailor Moon. Lol. Hello, Black Blue, by the way. Also, I can't remember if I said hello to Ultra, but hello, Ultra. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise. Likewise, I say, you know, like a liar. Let's look around first before we talk to her. There's a lot of things it looks like we can touch.
Hey, it's a rope.
Probably for tightrope. It's probably for tightrope walking. Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
That automatically means it's sus, so write that down.
A ladder.
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right?
Do, 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 do. Yeah, they do the same thing.
I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Hi, Hydro. Let's click the lion.
Look! That's where Max comes out during the show!
I've gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out on the lion during the show. Out of the lion during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I'll ride on Regent's back and jump into the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl. How's the investigating going? You know, it could be worse. It could be worse.
Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute.
Are they flirting right now? What the fuck's going on?
No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he?
Ouch, thanks a lot, Maya. Like, I just be sitting here and I'm getting dragged. Like, hello? Can I live? There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance?
Well, there's definitely not one of those here. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said.
Okay, I think we've looked at everything. If y'all saw that I missed something, let me know. Alright, now we can actually talk. So what happened?
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, and you're just straight chilling. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? Hold on. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So the ringmaster was your... Yeah, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Regina.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. She kind of looks like a tiger. Maybe it's the point, I don't know.
Leon, he died? Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Yeah, maybe if you're a little bitch. Girl, why are you smiling while saying that? I that's what I want to know. She's kind of acting freaky. And listen, I know everybody deals with grief in different ways, okay? I get it. But also, right? I just feel like, I don't know. It just feels a little bizarre in it. Okay, let's... I guess we said everything? I guess we can show the picture? What about this? What can you tell me? Okay. Basically, this is the nothing burger speech. Do I need to show her my badge? Okay, no, it's the same thing. Do we miss something? Maybe let's go back to the detention center and show him this picture. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. I just want to see what he asks again. Just so I can, like, know what I'm looking out for. Because I completely forgot what he said. What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Okay. I don't, but I was just wondering. Don't say nothing, burger, in front of Maya. She loves burgers too much. Same. She's like,
wait, Nick, did you say burgers?
no, Maya. Not that kind of burger. Oops, sorry, wrong thing. Okay, let's go back. We must have missed something. But I don't know what. I don't have anything to show you. I'm pretty sure we looked at everything in here. But I don't know if we looked at everything in the other room, so... Okay, yeah, I think we looked at everything here. Move. Like that audio where the guys have to spell tree. It's exactly like that. Did I miss something? I need more. I don't have anything to present to her. Like, she doesn't know anything about this. Does this get me anything? No. And this doesn't get me anything either. So I'm like, where the fuck do I go? Did I look at everything here? Do. Maybe we go back to the office. What do we do, Maya? What do we do, Maya? We have to reconvene. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going.
Okay.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin?
I don't know, man. You can't trust men, Maya. What can I tell you? So, what do we do now?
Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. We can go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
I could have sworn I've heard that before.
Well, we never have enough information.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. Dang. I just showed him this, right? Oh, do I have to show him this? I mean, it says, like something about flying, and he's like the only person who could do that. I'm assuming is what they're trying to get at. Maya's like, we could do the police's job since they're not doing it. That, and they never share information with me anyways, besides like this one picture. I mean, this is literally the only thing I have, so... Jeebus. What's the matter? Sweetie, you must have some wax build up in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all. Huh? You're still not listening, are you? I said that I hate lies. I don't have anything else, so... I'm like missing something. Like I must not have clicked on something, but I just don't know what it is. Can I like, oh, maybe I can, hold on, let me move to the lodging. Maybe I could go somewhere from there and I didn't realize. Okay, no, I can't. Is there a door or something? Can I swivel the screen? Hold on. Maybe I can move the screen. I didn't notice. No? Can I move? Dang it. I really thought, oh, you know what? Maybe I just need to shift the screen over and I didn't notice. Nope. Hop through one of these windows, perhaps? Somebody tell me what I'm missing here. I'm like, I must just not be clicking on, like, the one thing I need to be clicking on. But, like I said, I don't know where the fuck that is, though. I mean, if you want to. Because, I genuinely don't know what I'm missing, like... Because, like, I can't talk. I've presented her all of this stuff. I got stuck here as well. I can't remember how I made it past. I'm just like confused because I'm like, what do I not have? Where do I need to go? Like, what am I not clicking on? Present Russell Berry to Regina. I forget that I can do I can show people. I mean, like, cause like when you rarely ever use these. And then it's just like all of a sudden sometimes they're like, oh, remember the profiles? Fuck you. Alright, you know this guy or what? After practice was over... Oh, sorry, this is not the voice I gave her.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room? You might need them a lot in this case, if I recall correctly. Or if I remember. I always forget. Is it remember or recall? I feel like I've heard people use both, so.
Yes. That door right there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. Probably be a good idea to check it out for myself. Jeez, bro. Like, you know, I guess trial and error. If I hadn't remembered it, maybe I would have done it faster. Big top. Ringmaster's room.
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means there must be, this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. So we're gonna find evidence here. This is what I meant by tedious gameplay that's real. Either works, they essentially mean the same thing. That is true. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Bro, it's like on the tip of my nose.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what. That's an interesting poster.
Huh? It's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it.
I want to get out of here. That's what I want. Nah, man, not my house.
There's a lot of posters in here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
She's already swiped one. You're incorrigible? Whatever. You know that your words that I don't even know. Max G promo poster added to the court record. Oh, great. They're gonna be like, how did you get that? Don't ask.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won. And Maya, I swear to God, you better not try to steal. You better not try to steal the freaking trophies too. I'll allow a poster, but not that.
Like all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming grand prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined.
But Nick,
they have so many awards. Surely they won't miss one. You didn't even notice that I had already slipped one in my pocket.
Maya. Let's look at this big bitch. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm will sink faster than the Titanic. Titanic mention. Let's see. Yeah, I figured it was that big one I had to look at.
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories.
999 reference, real. Dude, isn't it crazy that they like actually made the Titanic real after 999 came out? Like, that was kind of cool of them.
Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients we have been found who have been found not guilty.
And what if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that?
Would you be on there twice?
Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
Okay, let's look at this.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Listen, man, let's not assume anything about their relationship. We don't know. We can never escape the zeros.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
Aw, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
'Cause you are. Literally, all the people who got on it obviously never beat it. Obviously, they'd have known never not to go on it. Exactly. That, or like you literally should have played the games. You would have known how to beat the puzzles. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean you didn't memorize them all?
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
Thanks, Maya. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You could say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. AM, assigned metrosexual at Maya.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. I'll tell you that much. But this document is dated a week ago. Okay, so now we have a piece of evidence that we can actually use against him, it seems. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am, anyways? Okay. Oops. This is all done. This is all done. Oh, these.
All of these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. I thought he was gonna read more, sorry.
You're kidding, right?
To the, yeah. What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. That's where I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work at a reputable charity that's in the field of advanced tomfoolery. You must be couth enough to use the word uncouth. Listen, you know, he just had to prove a point. Okay, I think we've looked at everything here. Can I move this at all? Okay, no. Okay, let's go. What do you think about this? What about this? Can you tell me this? What about this? I'm about to just flash everything to everybody. What do you know about this guy?
It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal.
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
You know anything about these people? Oh.
Cool, this lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh?
Sort of. 2 women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Hey, yo, chill out, bro. Why is it? What? This isn't Phoenix, right, bro? This is Freaknix, right? What do you think about her?
Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't ya? Don't ya? You sure do!
No objections here. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Phoenix, they're both minors. No, I think only Regina's the only minor. Let me check the documents. Yeah. Maya was the minor last game, but she's technically 18 now, along with Francisca. And then she's 16 though, so it is weird. It is weird for her. I mean, I still don't think it's right, because we're like, what, 25 now? Because I think we were 24 in the last game. I think. So I think it's still weird, because I wouldn't do it as a 25-year-old person. Like, that's... yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't think I would flirt with an 18-year-old. But, yeah. Can I show you, this? I know. Oops. I'm just presenting everything just in case. What about people? Can you talk about people? Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But that's just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's definitely still weird, but that's Turnabout Big Top. That's actually real. Classic Ace Attorney moment. Unfortunately, for better or worse. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Ooh, silk hat added to the court record. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbol. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. What if I present yourself? I'm making a really strange tired looking face here.
Are you sure you weren't born looking like that?
Uh-huh. I wish I was more lively. Right now, I'm just tired.
Well, there's not much you can do about that, so you just gotta keep on being tired.
You're right. Glad I stayed out of that one. You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Well, you don't mean cracks of the... Yup, cracks of the whip. Okay, so he doesn't give a fuck about these people. But we can now talk about the eyewitness, so that was a good shout. So about the eyewitness. You know, I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. You think I would ever let a man stop me? Those are some funky carrots. Moe's room. I wonder whose room this is.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
Well, both of you assume I'm not gonna snoop. Snoop.
Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great.
Forget about the shoes. Check out that great gag banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Are those pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's kind of creepy. Mo? Mo?
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start... in our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Phoenix is like, don't piss me off now. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny.
Wow, Mo is very studious. Nick, there's so many clown costumes here. Surely you won't notice if one goes missing. And you didn't even notice that I've already slipped one in my pocket.
Ugh, Maya. You have to stop doing this. They're gonna catch on, and I can't afford to pay for replacements. The joke's on you, huh? Big, very big circus. This stuff.
Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice?
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. He just breaks shit.
What the? There's a string of carrots here.
How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. In the ceiling?
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. I think that's it. He's like, by the way, you're barred from going in there. Also just like straight up doesn't stop us from going in there. Like, okay. I'm sure he was just clowning around. Exactly. I wonder how much later is later. Was there anything in there that I could have picked up? I guess not, right? Hey, do we have... I wonder if we have him in our thing now. Hey, do you know anything about this?
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep. He took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Okay. I want to go, at least for now, I want to go to the detention center.
Max isn't here.
He must be in questioning.
Aw, I wanted to see a magic trick.
He should be back in a little bit.
I guess so.
Alright, well, because fuck me, right? Okay, I guess we're going back to the circus. I'm a fucking clown. Ain't you gonna join the circus? Is he back yet? I don't know, I just like feel like I'm missing a piece of evidence here. Like something to maybe show Gumshoe to like get him to spill some beans. Right? But there's kind of like nothing. Like not even this. Can I like go anywhere else? Is there... No, because I've already shown him all of these. Huh. Can I examine anywhere else? No. Let me go back to the big top. Can I present this? Nope. And I already think I showed her all of these.
Maya, you're a spirit channeler?
Sorry, I did not do that in a different voice.
Yep. I'm still in training, though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus.
Huh? As a spirit channeler?
Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? She says that I'd be a big hit.
I think she's just trying to... I think she's just being nice. And like I said, I think we looked at this. Oh, okay, I can do this one. What's on your mind?
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my! That's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Professed their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
Understandable. Okay. No, 100%. Yeah, no, 100%. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Trillo?
Apparently, he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day.
Turnabout, big top, woohoo, I love clowns. The clown fuckers, they're here.
Even I want to profess my love for her.
Maya! I can't believe it. She's bisexual. I can't believe it. Or she's just clown sexual and she loves them circus folk. She was attracted to Maximilian and also this girl, so you know, take that as you will. Me too. She's so cute.
Hee hee.
The F in Maya face stands for fruity. Okay. Can I move somewhere else? Okay, here we go.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Oh, who is this motherfucker? Hello?
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person who would hang around dressed around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name's Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman.
Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben.
Ah, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. Why is he kind of giving Fred Jones Scooby-Doo? Pee-wee Herman? Oh my god. Hey man. What happened? Excuse me, Ben? Yes? You mean me? About the murder, I like how Phoenix is just like, anyways. About the murder, I'd like to ask you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile more. Would you mind telling us something about Maximilian Galactica?
Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow. My head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? Fuck.
I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it. He's making me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right now, my... Why? It's contagious! Maybe if you stop giving yourself whiplash, your head won't hurt so much. That's funny.
Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's his, like, I have nothing to say about whatever.
La 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 la.
Okay, no, damn, you don't want to fucking look at anything. Not that I really have anything I think he would want to look at, but... Okay, I'm gonna start doing people now. You can look at her. Nope. You can look at him. Nope. You want to look at Gumshoe for some reason? Shut up, phone. You want to look at her? You want to look at her? Nope. Him? yourself? Yeah. I'm gonna need to get Gumshoe over here immediately. What about this? What do you think about this?
That guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right?
Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. I'm assuming, I think Trillo was his dummy, wasn't it? Which is like crazy because he's 31. Yuck. Okay, let's go back. I think we can actually just like leave because I don't really think there was anything we could do with him. Let me see if oh my god, he's not even back yet. Dies cutely. So what do you know about this guy? Damn it. Is he back yet? Oh, he's back.
Hello?
Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me!
Earplugs. Must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for one organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is in your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift?
Maya? This is like some Faustine nightmare. This is giving when Tama was laughing at what's his name's jokes in Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative.
Come on, it was funny.
I'm not gonna lie, Maya, I don't even know what fucking joke he told me.
Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh.
I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I could excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. This fucking clown, literally. Maya, I'm removing you from the Right and Co. payroll effective immediately.
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus?
It's very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep coming.
This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh.
The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
What happened?
Mo. Wiggity, 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 what? Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Hey, don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have been taking place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected, this guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Russell Berry.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth.
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
A magician. One who thinks he's all high and mighty.
5 Nights at Edgeworth. Oh god, bro, that's where I'm trying to be.
He has the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
Nope, no way.
Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips? Wait, you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Nah, why'd you have to embarrass me like that, Phoenix Wright?
At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've ever heard, but but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
That night, once I had tucked myself, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician.
Oh my god.
That's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Can I present him stuff? What about this?
Russell, how could anyone do this to you?
Mo's taking this really hard.
Harder than his daughter is. What do you think about this? I think this is his, This is shit that don't matter. Oh. I'm just gonna replay it.
It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they?
That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable! That jerk killed the ringmaster.
It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo?
It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. I don't think I'll have anything for this. I'm just sending it. Okay. What are your thoughts?
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Mo!
Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one's story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, right as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Oh yes. The Big Berry Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you when you get around.
Oh, thank you. This isn't Atlas.
Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Literal clown.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute.
Lorena?
Ah, Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about tears of a clown.
I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Ah, Ben, how's he doing?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding.
Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo.
Puppet? Or sorry, Trillo?
Trillo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him.
Really?
Master and puppet.
What's the matter?
Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage.
Ah, I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses roaming all over your face. I didn't cross the line there, did I?
You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. You can't even see his nose. What the fuck are you talking about? I think I showed him everything, so I guess we'll skedaddle. We can go to the... How do I get to the cafeteria? Oh, okay, so we have to go in the big top. Mo Acro. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Keep our cafeteria clean. This don't look fucking clean to me, I'll tell you what.
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of the last night. They didn't have time to clean up because after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me, what was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You try it, wouldn't you?
Maybe. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
All right, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa.
Where's the mute button when you need it? The chair's been knocked over.
And that's what it looks like.
It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something? Yeah, juice. Of course, it's just juice.
Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. How peculiar.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting here.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to meet back. Oh my god. Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Broken bottle added to the court record. An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Bulletin board for, bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy.
Hey, juicy baby. You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. He's like, Maya, please. Gumshoe's gonna take it seriously and we're gonna get in trouble. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Why do we have to clean up?
One, because I hate dirty cafeterias, and two, because one bears repeating.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
You know I really hate dirty cafeterias.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this thing.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
I think we've looked at everything in here. I guess the only thing that was interesting in here was that thingy. The bottle. What do you know about this? What do you know about this? What do you know about this guy?
That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster? My dad always said, when it comes to I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick?
No comment. Never change, Maya. I want a hamburger now. Demand it. How do I go? I want to go to the 3rd floor. Oops. What if I present this? So what do you think about this guy, huh? Nope. I'm sorry. Look at him. He's such a little guy. What do you think about this? Or this? Maybe I can leave. Is he back? He is back. Oh, it's my 2 sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What? What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Ah, you mean from the dinosaurs? How were those Jurassic geriatrics?
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess who's also 16 and I'm 21.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's already in the works.
Oh?
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished.
They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh?
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes.
No, we haven't met him yet. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I had no idea where he went off to. I feel like I definitely have, like, a few bits of clues, if not all of them. Sorry, I didn't mean to show you that again. I meant to do this one. Okay, do you have something that proves that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Would it be this? Or would it be this? I guess it would be this, because, like, this was already negotiated. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite the raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what the two of you spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night? Because of this? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria? But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Yippee! We healed. And the truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on the head hard. And that's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? Oh no, yeah, trust me, I looked and I saw. Trust. And that's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. And that's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben.
Trillo?
The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trillo Quist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous. That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. And don't go hiding puppets. I'll say this is worse than the fucking Robbie from Victorious.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
Let's go to the big top.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. Maybe there's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Crazy to think this was all a year after the Edgeworth case. I know, right?
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet, right. Do I actually have to, like, look for it, or what? If I were hiding a puppet, where would I put it? Can I look at it? Oh, here.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, all this stuff we already read.
There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. The Triloquist, a ventriloquist puppet, and an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because you probably like him more. I don't know if there's anything in here I have to see.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Tell us what you know about the murder.
Do you know anything at all?
I don't know a thing.
Well...
Well, I don't know. You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben? Yes. About 4 years.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Regina, I don't really like her too much.
Are you sure about that?
That's on. But Nick, our office
would look so good with posters of our potentially guilty clients on the wall.
Max said something about a confession of love? Well, before we talk to this guy, I think we have to go show, what's his name? The puppet. The puppet, FNAF reference. Oh my god. Hello, princess. This punk, huh? Trillo is such a wooden, cheeky excuse for a puppet. I can't believe that this thing is what I'm up against for Regina's love. Ah, my sweetie pie. Love only me. What? You're up against what for Regina's love? Whatever. Let's hurry up and give this thing back to Ben. What if we go to the lodging house real quick? What if I show you this guy? Okay, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck, but I'm not surprised. No! Move. Big top. Move. Cafeteria. Present this man.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Chillo Quist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see, maybe we should talk to... Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench.
Think I won't beat the shit out of a puppet.
What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me. Down here.
You're Trillo?
That's Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
Now look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened?
I didn't even get to read that.
Trillo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist.
Hey, what do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Hey, man. You need to chill out. What do you know about this? I'm just gonna spam stuff. While I eat some pretzel M&Ms. Om. Damn, bro. None of that stuff? Have I... Oh my god, I almost choked. Have I ever heard of the comedian Randy Feltface? No, I have not. Would you mind taking a look at this? This? Okay, what happened now? Can you tell me what happened? Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I say you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Triloquist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't just say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head.
Okay, yeah?
Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands on my pants, so...
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds him... I can't speak. Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my...
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your...
Madonna?
Regina. My lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
Don't want to fucking like punching. The punching sprite is taking me out. It's so funny. Just a little bam, bam, bam. He's a puppet master comedian. Probably one of the funniest comedians I've ever seen. Interesting. That sounds like The Nile is a River by Dochi. If it was something that I was humming, it's quite possibly. But if it was, I don't remember. I don't even remember humming if that was what I was doing, or if that's what that was in a reference to.
You'll have to excuse him. He doesn't understand. He does not understand what he speaks.
Or if you were talking about like the dynamic, because it is kind of like that too.
I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her.
Marry?
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seems troubled.
Well, I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
Girl.
I know you think that, but
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to...
The rest is private, you understand.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
But those lyrics, yeah, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trillo's here.
Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, Budface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trillo?
Enough jibber jabber. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
Oh.
We're screwed, I fear. We should not have found that puppet, I think.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two. Oh my god. Oh no, now what? Like we can't have like 2 minutes without something happening here.
Ah, yow!
Ah.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. Ah, my badge. That monkey stole it.
What? Hee. Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look completely dumbfounded. Regina!
That monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If you don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
His name is Monkey? Money? The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Eh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo?
What do you mean?
What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Not the days of our lives reference? Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. I only know that show because my mom used to watch it like all the time when I was younger.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
But only Max talked to the ringmaster about it.
Forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet either. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Neither. Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. Like, girl, be so for real, what? I don't think there's anything else I have to say to you. Let's go talk to the clown. Someone save Regina, please. I'm begging. I'm literally begging. Like, you're 16, bro. You shouldn't even be thinking about marriage. Be actually so for real. I wouldn't be thinking about marriage at 21. What the fuck?
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Yeah, exactly that. Is Mo here?
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time.
Ugh.
It's all right to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
Oh my god.
So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe you just have to pull my finger. Let me have it.
We are going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Regina. So about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Oh, and it just gets worse. It just gets worse. It just gets worse.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, That all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications.
Hey, have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny things. Shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Eh? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner's staying.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? I guess I'll go now. December 28th. Okay, now we're in Acro's room. Oh my god.
That's it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
Money the monkey. A monkey who takes care of Acro habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Okay, let me look around. Do, 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 do. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly.
Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be.
Can't a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? Damn, Maya. He's got a barbell. Look around, everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second, are these the same machines I see on TV all the time?
Hey, Nick.
What?
I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model.
Don't overdo it, Maya. We don't want you to end up a muscle woman. I don't know what he means by that, but sure.
It's a monkey calendar.
Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys. Is an orangutan a monkey? I think that's an... I don't know what kind of ape that is, but it's definitely one of them. It's definitely not an orangutan. I don't know why I said that.
Maybe a little too much. Wow, I just realized that the year is almost over. Amazing how time flies.
It's been one wild year, especially the last part.
Well, we still got one last person to help this year. Max.
Okay.
Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore.
The net looks fine to me. Do you really think that he plays basketball?
I think so. Monkeys live right above the rim, you know?
You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game?
Of course. That monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk.
Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage.
Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Oh, yippee. For a rightful spot on my lapel. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring!
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Joel? Ring put in pocket. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow? Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow.
To be continued.
And we will be taking that as well. I would love to save. Thank you. Oh my god. The last time we played was in October. At the end of October. That's... Sorry. That's really funny. Let me out. I did not mean to do that. Oopsies. Did I have everything on? Okay. Title screen, please. Holy shit, that was like over a month before I even ever appeared here. It has been quite some time since I played that. Oh my god. Alright, well, hopefully we don't have a gap like that again in between Ace Attorney sessions, huh? Let's try to not do that. But thank you guys so much for watching today's Ace Attorney stream. I hope you're excited that it's back. I do really want to play more Ace Attorney, mostly because I really want to play some of the other games. I'm nervous for certain things to happen because while I haven't played all the games, I do know certain things that happen in certain games, so I'm nervous for when those things have to happen. Like, it's literally like I know that I know that my feelings are about to get hurt, and then they're gonna get hurt anyways. Like, there's nothing I can do to stop it. But yeah, the next case in this game is so good. I'm excited because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen what's after this one. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not, hit that follow button. Hey, you should do that. That'd be really cool. Oh, princess, that'd be really cool if you hit that follow button. Oh my god. Next stream will be tomorrow with whatever I decide to play. And until next time, sorry, I almost forgot to switch the screen. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Oh bye, thank you, bye.